let's just wait to see if this will catch up over here. I'm playing on Twitch today. Yep, looks good. Coffee. Alright, so this morning we are still in Wrothgar, checking out the Orsinium event. We're gonna go check out the Maelstrom Arena, which is like a solo progressive challenge through a dungeon. That is up here, so we'll have to travel a little bit to get up there. But other than that, I did want to say for my last stream, I decided to just go ahead and play with a staff instead of a two-handed weapon because I like playing Magicka, and the weapon I have, the staff, is better than the two-handed weapon I had at the time. So I switched that back, and then I also fixed it under my skills, and then I leveled up also in the process, so I saved that. Let's go ahead and level up the magic again. I guess I'm going to be a magical DPS, damage per second. I don't want to spend any skills right now, but I fixed this back to the Force Pulse for my staff. So, no two-handed. And then I also went ahead and took my champion points, and I figured out where I wanted to set them, and then it was just quicker to set them off stream and then to tell you about it. So I went ahead and I went into all of the points that's good for a magical build in damage. So we have the Warlord, which reduces the cost to break free. There's a few here that I accidentally added before in the fact. So I have Tenacity, it increases your magic and stamina with fully charged attacks. And then Arcanist, that increases my magical recovery. Mooncalf increases my stamina recovery because when I get to level 15, I'm going to be able to do another type of weapon. I'm not sure, I might do two-handed then. I'm not sure. And let's see, nothing there. And then Elfborn increases my critical damage and critical healing with magical abilities. Spell Erosion increases my spell penetration. I read somewhere that after you put 10 into this, which I did, it actually is not very beneficial. The amount actually starts to decrease. It increases up to 10 points and then it decreases each time after that. So I might just stick with 10 on Spell Erosion. Elemental Expert increases my flame, frost, shock, and magical damage. Staff Expert increases your damage done with light and heavy attacks for destruction and restoration staves, as well as overload. Nothing else with that. And then I'm not sure about this one, but I thought it sounded good. Thaumaturge increases your damage done with damage over time effects. I mean, that sounds like you should have that if you're, using magical abilities that's gonna damage the area. Ironclad, that's one I accidentally added before. It's for direct attack, so it's better for people who are like up against the enemy, bashing them, and like tanks or damage dealers that are like warriors that are like with the swords up face to face with them. So Spell Shield increases my spell resistance. All of these other ones up here are like the ones up on top. You hit a certain amount. Yeah, like I got this one at 10. Get this one at 30. I get this one at 120, and it's just extra bonuses. So like when you use Bash, you have a 20% chance to heal. So I'm not going to go through all of those. I just wanted to mention that. Now I have Hardy. It reduces your damage taken by physical, poison, and disease damage. Elemental Defender reduces your damage taken from flame, frost, shock, and magical damage. Thick Skin is another one I accidentally had from before. It's another, thick skin. You get hurt less often. by direct attacks. And then that's all of them. There's not, I mean, there's a lot, but each section, there's like, if you look online, there's videos about the CPs and champion points and how it all works out, but it's like the orange section works better for like warrior type stuff, the blue is like more magical type stuff, and the green is like sneaking and other specific stuff. There's more to it. I don't want to go into all of that today. It's a lot, but not a lot. Okay, so I'm gonna get my new reward for the day, crown fortifying meal, and I'm gonna go up to town and increase my speed on my mount, and then we can go and do other stuff. Those are like my 2 daily things that I need to get done before anything else. I think that was everything that I wanted to cover to begin with. Yeah, my volume was working. I was just like, oh my goodness, what if my volume wasn't on?
How am I?
Yep, I just want to increase my speed. Yeah. Alright, so we can head up here, the Maelstrom Arena. Man, I still cannot believe they don't have a way shrine in this town. I kind of want to, like last time we were streaming, I was talking about how you get event tickets by completing these things during the event. Do I need an experience scroll? Check that too. I don't know why that's telling me that. I already know you can. Oh, I have 1 point to use. I guess we'll put 1 into stamina. I don't want that to be too low. Yeah. So, and then also I went and I got the apprentice boon. And I'm really glad I did that off camera, because that was in, let's see, that was in, Reaper's March, and I had never been there before with this character. So I had to travel by boat from Oridon to Natwood, and then take my mount and ride it up to Malabor Tor, where there's a gate into Reaper's March. So it was probably about an hour trying to get over here to get the apprentice stone. Maybe there was an easier way, or maybe an easier spot to get it, but I wanted that because I didn't have any of the boons. The apprentice stone increases my spell damage by 320. So since I'm decided to go with magical damage, I thought, well, hey, I should increase my spell damage. So there's that also. I didn't. So yeah, I was wondering if I should go talk to the event person before I do anything else. See those. I want to go to Oridon, I guess. Yeah, that's where the event is for my alliance. Can I go right there? No. 64 coins to go. Let's do it. Because we're supposed to be getting tickets, I thought. Gosh, it really confuses me when they have the events and then they don't have event quests. Quest givers that you go back and you say, hey, I completed this quest, and they're like, yay, here's some money and some event tickets. Because I don't remember getting any from all the stuff we're supposed to be getting in Wrothgar, which is where we were just at. I'd imagine the servers are going to be kind of busy today. It's Sunday. Yes, I know what you're going to say, and I'm not interested.
Do you know how long I've been looking for you? Stop, citizen.
It's really annoying when they have quest NPCs that seem to kind of follow
Excuse me,
you
please.
around.
I have a message for you.
Nope, I'm not interested in messages. Alright. Hello.
There's an old orcish saying about birthdays. Never celebrate your sons.
Okay. Yeah, see, I think I had 9 before, too. Oh, let's go ahead and repair damage. So... now it's... a ticket used to purchase rare goods. So, I'm gonna pull this up online and read it. Just a sec. Okay, so this is from ElderScrollsOnline.com. Earn all new rewards during the Orsinium Celebration Event. Is it just rewards? And then the tickets, if you have tickets, she's here during this time, but you can't get tickets. Your Orsinium Celebration Event will kick off from Thursday, August 8th at 10 p.m. Eastern Time and run until Monday, August 19th at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. During this time, you can buy Orsinium DLC game pack on sale and enjoy bonus and new rewards while exploring the home of the orcs. So it's a 60% discount on the DLC. During the event, you can earn the following bonus rewards when adventuring in Wrothgar. Double items harvested from crafting nodes, double the rewards received from chests in the Maelstrom Arena, double the number of reward boxes. They've also added some additional rewards to this, the weapon style. Get event tickets. There we go. Also provides you with an opportunity to earn event tickets. During the event, you can earn event tickets for the following activities. 2 event tickets per day for completing any Wrothgar delve daily. Or 2 event tickets per day for completing any Wrothgar world boss daily. Okay, okay. So we need to go and pick up the daily from somebody. So, do I need to actually start the DLC to be able to get the dailies? The Dungeon Delve Daily quest can be obtained in the Clan Loghouse in Morcull Stronghold, northwest of Orsinium. Alright, I'm gonna stop right there and just go and do that. Because that's what I was trying to do Thursday when I was playing. I didn't understand that it was the daily, although that does make sense now that I think about it. Alright, back to Wrothgar.
Do you know how long I've been looking for you?
So it's northwest of Orsinium. I unfortunately don't have anything west of our city. Let's do that. Hopefully, yeah, hopefully the loading screens won't be too bad. Every time one of those pop up, we're just like, it's gonna take forever. Let's see, we're heading north, not that. I'm not really interested in the nodes for this character. My red guard, more of my primary player, is my crafting person, I guess you could say. Ooh, I'll take that though. Yeah, cool. Okay, so we are looking for a settlement or building of some kind. The log house. Ooh, there's the... Oh, it was the Mokal, wasn't it? In Morkal Stronghold. Yeah, so that should be it. Okay, let's head over there. I want to get that way shrine anyway. Is that it over there? Boy, it looks a little, worn down. Just a little bit. Okay, so... What's your name? No, not you. Gazog. I don't know. I can't say his name right. It's a G-U-R-U-Z-U-G. And he should be in the log house. Is this the log house? No. Is it this one? That's like not even a... No, not you. Maybe I'm not in the right place? Supposed to be north west. This may not be the right place, I guess. We'll take one more look around though. Actually, there's a map, right? Yeah, it's a little, I think it's up here. Yeah. See? If I had, like, brought my cursor around a little bit more, I would have seen that. Oh, it's up there. Okay. Well, hopefully they have a way shrine up. Oh, geez Louise. These are, deep streams. So, depending on how today's stream goes, when I do my usual Thursday stream, 3 p.m. Central Time, over on Facebook, usually, we'll go back to the Dark Brotherhood.
Nobody understand true art?
Really? There's no way shrine? Man, what is wrong with this country? Well, I think this is the yeah, the stronghold. It's a cool town. Yeah, especially. Oh, that's pretty cool. Is it down below then? Yeah. I think so.
Won't you take pity on me?
Maybe not. Nope. Oh, it's okay. So I was looking at this thing and thinking, oh, that's the building I need to go to. But I think that's just like the city symbol. And if I do the quests for the whole country, this area has a issue, and if I help them and I resolve the issue or whatever, that black thing I was just pointing out would become white. This is probably Loghouse. Okay, not the chief.
Look, outsider. I have enough trouble right now. I don't need you bringing any more to my stronghold.
Okay.
So much to do, so little time.
Oh. Oh my goodness. I just need to pay attention. That little blue thing is the blue arrow. It's my daily. So it's in here. Oh, in the clan. Here we go. Hey. Hey, job
You're
worker.
looking for work, yeah?
Yep.
Good. We can use you. Folks around here have all kinds of problems that a good sellsword can solve. These contracts are piling up and my crew is booked solid. So what do you say? Want to get your hands dirty?
What do you have for me?
This one might tug on the old heartstrings. Our client, Thazeg, represents a whole mess of orcs who lost loved ones to that dung-heel sorcerer Gorlar the Dark. Sounds like most of their friends and relatives got turned into undead thralls.
How can I help?
The people want their loved ones' spirits freed and that necromancer dead. Take this. If you beat a skeleton or zombie almost to pieces, you can use this phial of tranquility to cut its spirit loose. Thazeg can tell you more. He's over there by the shrine.
Okay, I'll free those lost souls and deal with Gorlar.
My grandfather told me ghost stories about Thukozad when I was just a pup. Stories that his grandfather told him. The way I hear it, this Gorlar the Dark's even worse. Be careful out there.
What are you doing here?
Ha! Sometimes I ask myself the same question. I'm a contract broker for the Dragonstar Caravan Company. We've been drowning in contracts ever since Kurog started his little home decorating project. We just don't have the manpower to keep up.
Dragonstar Caravan Company?
Yeah, we're a property protection consortium. Fancy way of saying we're a bunch of grunts and rowdies that knock heads together for money. Mostly stick to caravan escort, but we'll take just about any job as long as it pays well.
So you're hiring?
No. I've got enough greedy hooligans on my payroll. This is strictly contract work. We give you a job and take a cut on the back end. Simple as that.
Okay. Just looking around and seeing what else is in here. Okay, where am I going? The vile sorcerer, Gorlog the Dark, continues to terrorize the people of Wrothgar. He has raised countless orcs as undead thralls and trapped their spirits in Mundus. I must set their spirits free and put this necromancer to the sword. The Vial of Tranquility should allow me to free the spirits trapped in Thorkodza's sanctum, provided I do enough damage to their undead husks first. I must also kill the necromancer responsible. Alright. So this is like in town though? Is that what the map is saying? It's in here?
Open for business.
Okay. I'm gonna ignore that for the moment. I'm not sure why it's telling me to go that way. I mean, did I need to talk to him again for something? Oh, he said that there was some guy over here I could talk to. I thought he meant like over this guy? I don't think it's... Oh, here we go.
All those spirits trapped by Gorlar the Dark, deprived of life and glory. It's a tragedy, one we would see remedied.
Can you tell me more about this file?
Yes, of course. The families of Gorlar the Dark's victims collected what gold they could and had the Vial of Tranquility created. It has the power to separate spirit from body.
But I need to fight them first.
The necromancy that keeps these spirits trapped is extremely powerful. The bodies will have to be all but destroyed if the Vial is to do its work properly. Not the most elegant solution, but Gorlar has forced our hand. Malacath, scourge him.
And this file will work on any undead in the sanctum.
Alas, no. The most powerful creatures like the Bone Colossus are too far gone. Their spirits are ripped asunder and corrupted beyond saving. And the Vial only has so much magic in it. You can free some spirits, but sadly, not all.
Okay. Is that all?
No. You must kill that wretched sorcerer at the heart of the sanctum. He continues to raise more undead and spread his misery and corruption throughout Wrothgar. As long as he exists, more families will lose their loved ones to his grasp.
Yeah, that's terrible. So he needs to get taken down. If I free these spirits in Thorkodza's sanctum, what will happen to them?
They will go to the Ashen Forge, of course, to be honed and tempered, made whole in the cleansing fires of Malacath.
And that's good?
What? Of course it is. Every orc, deep in their heart, yearns to be thrust into Malacath's coals, to see their grudges and fury folded and hardened on the anvil of ash.
Okay, interesting.
It is difficult for outsiders to grasp. The orc faith, the true orc faith, offers few comforts but ample glory. Those spirits you liberate will be glad to enter Malacath's realm, I assure you.
Okay, cool. Alright. Let's go take this guy out of the picture. And free some orc thralls. Oh, it's not. Okay. So we're heading east. So I think we'll do this one daily. And then we'll go check out the Maelstrom Arena. Because I'm not sure how long it'll take to progress through that. From what I was reading, it can take... Yeah, I guess it's... Okay. It can take, an hour to 2 hours to actually get that done. I'm gonna go off-road. If I don't die, or, you know, drop out. The accursed nursery. So I'm not sure where to find the boss dailies. I mean, I could find out, but I'm not sure if I'll have time to do that today. So I don't know. This event goes on for like another week in a couple days, I think. So maybe Thursday I might be doing more of this. I'm not sure. I guess if you guys want me to do more Wrothgar Celebration Event, Orsinium Celebration Event, let me know. Or if not, let me know. Yeah, I got pretty lucky without having to fight too far.
I need healing!
Darn healers. Well, we're almost there. Sometimes you can pick up quests within the delves, too. Oh, it's below? I don't think I want to chance it. I'm not sure I can make that. Especially if there's like, what, a bear down there ready to leap on me if I'm down to like 5 points of health. Or maybe it's a harpy. But... There we go. Oh. Yeah, see, here's somebody.
No amount of gold is worth your life. Now sit down and rest, you idiot.
What's up?
Don't worry, my partner will be all right. He just twisted his ankle running out of that damned ruin. Bardun's pride will hurt more than his injury come morning. That and our empty gold pouch. Should have known this job sounded too easy.
What job might that be?
We were sent to find Kurazov, who's supposedly inside the ruin. His mother hired us, said we had to save her son. There was something about her, like she wasn't totally forthcoming. But the gold she offered was good enough that we didn't press it.
Maybe I can help.
Sure. A subcontract, as it were. For a share of the gold, of course. Maybe you'll have better luck in there than we did. Or at least you won't have to deal with quite as many skeletons.
Okay, well, thank you for taking some of them out. I'll look for Kurazov.
Just be careful in there. Those ruins can be dangerous. Even when you're as experienced as Bardun over there.
I think I need a little more information before I head into the ruin.
Asking questions and getting the lay of the land. I like that. Shows you're as professional and as dedicated as we are. And smart, too. Go ahead. Ask your questions. The sooner we get this done, the sooner we all get paid.
Oh, I kind of know this, but what is this place?
The locals call it Thukazod's Sanctum. Some gwaspit tale about an orc who's lived here for centuries. Not a lich or a vampire or anything like that, mind you. Just an actual, immortal, lives forever and ever orc. Have you ever heard such nonsense?
So, what's so important about an orc named Kurazov?
Nothing special as far as I can tell. Nothing other than the gold his mother is paying us to find him and bring him back home. Come to think of it, that makes him doubly special in my mind. I don't know about you, but I enjoy getting paid.
And who are you and how did you get involved?
We're just Miram and Bardun. Lovers, partners, and the best bounty hunters west of Morrowind. We came to Wrothgar and set up shop. And it wasn't long before we had our first paying customer. If only Bardun hadn't hurt his damn ankle.
Did I miss
The
something?
locals call it Thukazod's Sanctum.
Okay, I think that's pretty much it. Alright, let's get down there. That's kind of good. We picked up a couple of quests. Oh boy. This complex was clearly built by the Aelids, the ancient wild elves of Cyrodiil. After St. Elissa's slave revolt, some Aelid clans fled. And you don't get to read. Okay, so we have 2 quest markers, and then the sky shard of the area should be here somewhere. It's probably here. And I'm still pretty low level, so I'm going to be checking these bookshelves. I need to change my, actually my weapon, because I kept trying to use my dissection staff, on the wrong one. So what do I have on L1? Stone Vest. Slam an enemy with solid rock. 28 meters. No, that's okay to have in my... Oh, what's R1? Launch across the Earth. It didn't work. Oh, it requires two-handed. Ah. Okay then. I don't want Wall of Elements. Spiked armor. Release your inner dragon to gain major resolve and major ward, increasing your physical resistance and spell resistance. While active, the armor returns magic damage to any enemy that uses a direct damage attack against. I think I did want this one because there was something else that I wanted further down. Yep, I'm gonna take that, but I'm going to assign you a Force Pulse. And then I'm going to move my Force Pulse. Oh, did it already move? To R1. There. Do I want to use the, I'm not sure if it looked like I needed to hit, X to use that file. And I think I did, but accidentally. Man, I wonder how many writers Bethesda hired to get all these books and all the dungeons and the just any of the bookshelves that you can find. Yeah, sometimes I jump around way too much. Can't help it. It does kind of help reduce how many times you get hit, though. So the ultimate that I have right now is okay, but something that would damage a bit more might be better. I have Dragon Knight Standard. It's called on a battle standard, dealing flame damage every 1 second for 16 seconds when creature around and applying major defile to them, reducing their healing received and health recovery. And then energy, ally can use it for the shackle synergy. Or flame damage. Oh man, was that the boss? No, I don't think it was. I mean, those can be hard, but, I mean, anybody who's seen the beginning of Elder Scrolls game where you're in Cold Harbor, one of the first bosses they have you fight is a Child of Bones, which is one of those. I mean, sure, it's probably... Come on. It's probably a low-level one, but still. I can't search you? You're glowy like I could search you. Where is Sky Ship? I like using this app that you can get for your phone, or I guess anywhere you can use apps, maybe. That has maps and stuff for dungeons and countries where you can find different things. Sky shards, the way shrines. No, I'm gonna attack this guy first. That was the boss, I guess. I wasn't even paying attention. So, if I can't find it, I'll pull up that app. See if I can find it. Oh, jeez. I need 2 more. I kill him way too quickly. Come on. Ugh, it's not gonna show it to me. It did the last few times. There we go. 1 more. Looking for the light for the Sky Shard. Wow, there are a lot of them over here. I don't think I want to take on 20 of them. At least not by myself. Sometimes it lets me use it, and sometimes it doesn't. There we go. Alright. What's this? Oh, glowy. Oh my gosh. Thorcod's bracer. Is that something that I can wear? No, because it would be there. Trophy. Huh. According to legend, the first Khazad crafted and wore this armband to display his warrior's prowess. Prowess. Prowess? Oh, I haven't been up here yet. Above. How do I get up there? Oh, I need to go up and it'll bring me around here, I think. Okay, let's head out this way. Still looking for a sky shard also. Ooh. Let's check over here. This is the sort of thing that if I kill him, I was just about to turn around. It's taking me back to the front. That's right. I've been saying or thinking that you get a skill point each time you find a sky shard. That is not correct. You need to find 3 sky shards and then you'll get a skill point. Because I can usually play either way, but it's kind of nice to see the character, the avatar, hiding. First person is okay also. Yeah. That damage shield or whatever that I just put down. That's pretty good, especially if you have a lot of enemies like standing right next to it. Is he dead? I thought this was the guy that was supposed to be like alive forever. The legend of Thok-Hazard. Oh, what a legend we have wrought. Who would ever dare to challenge the powerful and immortal Thok-Hazard, master of the necromantic arts? Thok-Hazard is, was, and forever shall be. He appeared hundreds of years ago and established a hidden sanctum where he could perform his rituals and experiments in relative peace. He frightens the locals. He communes with chiefs and wardens, and he consults with the spirits of the dead. Now, as I enter my 30th year as Thok-Hazard the Eternal, I've decided to write down our dirty little secret. Thok-Hazard isn't one, he's many. And I am just the latest in a long line of powerful necromancers. The first Thok-Hazard was the original Thok-Hazard, an orc necromancer with a plan and a dream. He claimed to be immortal when he participated in the Three Clans War, and certainly his efforts were recognized as significantly contributing to the victory of Chatel clan. But I don't believe what happened next was his idea. I think that credit should go to his son, Glazog. When Thok-Hazard died unexpectedly, his son and apprentice, Glazog, decided to keep the event a secret. He dealt with his father's body and took on his identity. In that way, Thok-Hazard continued his march towards immortality was on. The list of orcs, each and every one an ancestor of mine, goes on for pages and is stored in a hidden vault deep within this sanctum. It includes at least 2 daughters who replaced their fathers and took on the role without giving any indication as to their true genders. Now, as this damnable illness eats away at me, I await the arrival of my own son, Zoth. His mother, Yazaga, was supposed to present him with his heritage. He should be on his way as I write this. I hope he arrives while I'm still healthy, enough to help him with the transition to his new life. So, he's dead. So where is the guy that wrote this? It doesn't say who wrote this. Just the last Thok-Hazard, and he was waiting for his son, who is this guy, who's dead on the ground. Maybe I missed something. Sometimes I don't always pay attention. Oh, Thok-Hazard's letter. My dear son, I can't tell you how much I wanted to see you again over these long years. I can only imagine that you've grown to be healthy and strong. I presume Yazaga told you why I had to leave when you were still just a suckling babe. Come on, guys. I was trying to read a letter. I presume Yazaga told you why I had to leave when you were still just a suckling babe. My sanctum is not fit for a child, nor does my work allow me the luxury of being a father. Yazaga has told you by now that I am the one and only Thok-Hazard, the most feared. Oh my gosh, really? Oh, okay. Feared necromancer in the Wrothgarian mountains. She was instructed to tell you this. But she only knows half the story. The truth is that I am not the one and only Thalcazid. I am only the most recent orc to inherit the title. My given name is Wrothgar, and I was born to a cobbler in Wayrest. It was my great uncle who bequeathed me the title of Thalcazid, just as I now bequeath it to you. I grew old and I know my time is short. When you become Thalcazid, these alien ruins will respond to you, and the creatures here will serve you. Those things alone will give you a life, a power greater than you could ever imagine. But it's the name and the greatest treasure. That's the greatest treasure. When people hear the name Thalcazid, they quiver in terror. No one will ever cause you any trouble again. All that's required to inherit your birthright is to mix your blood with mine. I have soaked this very letter with my blood, so you must simply add a drop of your own, and the transformation will take place. I hope you enjoy your inheritance as much as I have enjoyed mine, your father. Yeah, but where is he? Something didn't happen correctly. If he's dead. Every corner of the place filled with like skeletons. Dead beans. How do I get out of this place? I probably could have gone back the right way I came. I think I will. I'm gonna head back up that way. Okay, he has not respawned yet. I'm a high elf, so I should have pretty high magic recovery. Man, at the lower levels though, you can't really tell. Alright. Oh, I thought those guys over there were gonna come and attack me also. Oh well. Actually, do I have anything for magic? Oh. A lot of stuff just disappeared. Let's go ahead and take a some food. A fortifying meal? No, let's do the drink, and we'll get all those recoveries up. God, when they puke that stuff at you, it's just disgusting. I might need to go refill my coffee. Oh, no. Are you right down here? Finished. And he's better, I guess.
Glad to see you made it out of there without twisting your ankle or anything. But I don't see our contract target. You weren't able to find Korozoth, I take it?
Yeah, he's dead.
Dead? I guess that shouldn't be a surprise. But when I talked to his mother, I got the distinct impression that he wasn't in any real danger. It was like she expected him to be safe in there. She just wanted us to bring him home.
Well, I guess that's the end of the contract.
You're right, but this won't do at all. She's not going to pay us if we tell her that she lost her son. Especially not without some sort of proof that we actually found him. What a waste of time and energy.
Well, he was wearing this amulet.
Let me see that. Interesting. It's inscribed with the names Korozoth and Thukazard. Now that might be worth something, especially with the legend and all. I'll give you the gold we discussed, and you give us the amulet. Sound good?
I'll consider your offer.
What's to consider? It's just a worthless piece of jewelry, unless you find a buyer. We'll do the legwork and make a profit, while you get paid here and now. Everyone wins. I mean, there's no point in giving it to Korozoth's mother, right?
No, she might actually like that. Her son is dead. I might be willing to part with the amulet.
It's a fair offer. Without my contacts and connections, you won't get a better price. And giving it to the orc's mother will only gain you tears and kind words. What's the profit in that? So, do we have a deal?
I'm a little bit confused about the choices I have here. I mean, do I have the option to give it to the mother? Is that why it's saying I haven't made up my mind yet?
I hope you're not trying to get me to raise the price. My offer is fair, and you won't get any better. We'll be camped here until Bardoon can travel. Come back and find us when you've made the right decision.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I can find his mother. I think I would prefer to give that to its mother. I mean, I get plenty of money from all the dungeons and things that I do. I'd rather, you know, I'm a hero in this world. I'd rather not play a villain and try to get money and stuff, you know? So that is where the mother is, I guess. And then, okay, let's go over to this way shrine and go and give the amulet to his mother, and then go turn in the daily quest, and then we can go ahead and head over to the Maelstrom Arena. If I'm saying that right, I'm not sure. So, sell the amulet to Miramfar or find Korozoth's mother. Should be right over here. Well, it's a good thing I found that way shrine before then.
My stupid son. I can't believe he went off to follow in his father's footsteps. Idiot.
Well, wasn't it up to you to tell him about it? Your son is Karzov?
My son? What do you know about my son?
I met the adventurers you had hired to find Karzov.
You know Miriam and that nice Barden? What a lovely couple. But you must tell me, were they able to find my son?
Oh, I'm sorry, your son is dead.
Dead? No, that isn't possible. Nothing in the sanctum should have been able to harm Korazoth. I don't understand.
Why do you think Karzov was safe in Thakad's sanctum?
Well, I suppose there's no point in keeping it a secret. If Korazoth is dead, then the same must be true of Thukazad. The necromancer was my husband, and Korazoth's father.
I thought Thakazad was immortal.
Only as immortal as the next descendant to step forward and claim the title. I knew that man would bring nothing but trouble to our family. Please, I thank you for bringing me this news, but now I need to be alone.
Here's Kathad's amulet. You should have it to remember him by.
No! I don't want that foul thing. I want to remember Korazoth as my son, not as Thukazad's legacy. I should never have let him read his father's letter. You keep the amulet, as a thank you for letting me know what happened to my son.
Okay. So I got to keep the amulet. That's kind of cool. Is it any good? Reduces the cost of bash and the cost of block. Increases my max stamina. I should actually switch to this one. Maximum magic recovery and maximum magic. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I guess if I had seen the stats of that necklace, like I knew that I was going to be getting that, I would have probably just given it to that woman. Or sold it to her, rather. Oh well. Alright. And we'll... Right, there's no way shrine over there. That just, it makes no sense to me. This way. I'm still completely baffled by the fact that Orsinium doesn't have a way shrine like right next to the town or within the town. Don't mind me, I'm just running through. Ah. I mean, right? There's no way shrine over here? Oh, it's crazy. Well, it's just, it's not very organized, I guess. Alright.
Fool girl! She'll get herself killed!
I'm not part of the, I'm not working on the actual zone story quests. In here, right.
Thank Malakath you have returned. I knew you would be able to escape Gorlar the Dark's lair. Have you done what you promised?
The spirits are free and Gorlar the Dark has been defeated.
You've done us a tremendous service, friend. There are still many lost souls bound to that wretched place. But we can be proud that at least a few have made it to the Ashen Forge. You have my thanks.
No problem. Yay! Event tickets. So I can use these to purchase special items. I can only hold 12 event tickets at a time. Really? So, where? Is there someplace I can see that? Oh, I didn't know. So this is compensation from the Dragonstar Caravan Company for fulfilling a daily job contract in Wrothgar. Ooh, nice. Crafting motif and a Inferno staff. Ooh, I wonder if that's better than what I have now. Then I got another one. Boots.
Finest orc merchandise.
So these have more stamina, magic recovery, health, stamina. My spell critical goes down, weapon critical goes down, and max health goes down. There's sure a lot of green though.
I've a fine selection to choose from.
I guess I'll wear them. Yeah, fine. Oh, those aren't the boots that I just got. Okay. I actually like the ones that I just put on though. Let's see, what else? We got this Inferno Staff of 10 Trin Mac Valor. Deals magic damage and restores magic. Well, it also gains ultimate. When you gain ultimate, you have a 32% chance to gain one additional, which is kind of nice. And I already have one part of the Valor set, so when I get 2, I get more magic recovery also. Let's go ahead and equip that. Oh, I have 3 now. Did I have... It said 1 of 5 items. How did I get 3? So I have an extra magic recovery and maximum magic. This is actually a pretty good set for a magic build. Oh, okay. And I got all of these costumes. Not letting me preview it for some reason. I don't know. Now, where can I see the event tickets? Do I need to go... You would think it would be under inventory. Yeah, event... Oh, I have 11 of 12. I can only carry 12. So, maybe I should go and see the Impressionero person first and buy something, like a feather for the Indrik mount or something like that, before I go up to the arena, so that I don't lose tickets if I can't accept them, you know? Okay, so I'm going to head out of town. Okay, so I'm gonna take a break first, actually. But after this, I'll plan on heading out of town and heading north to start towards the arena, and then the next way shrine I find, I'll just take that to go to the impersonero person at the, my alliance place, Ordon, or whatever. So, I'll go ahead and take a break, and then I will be back in just a little bit. Here's my mouse.
Finest orc merchandise. open for business.
I'm back. Yeah, I just noticed that my little away from the keyboard thing would not fit properly. I actually was trying to upgrade my scenes for this. Since I'm not planning on using this for lore videos or anything. But I was having issues with the game audio not playing. So I had to just default to my handmade stuff, which, you know, is fine. It doesn't look all that. Oh, psh. There you go. Is that better? Sorry, guys. It doesn't look all that awesome, I guess. I'm glad I noticed that. So we're heading... Oh, I should have gone the other way. That's alright. We're heading north. Northeast-ish. Oh, there's a way shrine. Should I continue on from this way shrine? Maybe I will. Maybe I'll go a little bit further. That was awfully quick. Icy Shore Way Shrine. There we go. Ooh, leveled up too. Nice. Oh, this is a tip. Yeah, I know how to do quick slots. I get restoration potion. Yay! I love those. Okay, and then let's increase my health. Alright. It's better to just level up all of my skills, or some of my skills, as I'm getting them. I pull up my builder. I use the unofficial Elder Scroll pages. They have a ESO build thing that you can enter in and add all your stats for your player and add your skills, and you can even decide how you want to use the champion points. That's how I decided which way to go with that. Alright, so Searing Strike, I can level up. I do want to level that to Burning Embers. So I could have converted it into a stamina ability that deals poison damage, and damage over time increases the longer the effect lasts. Or it heals me for a percentage of the total damage inflicted when the effect ends. And I wanted Burning Embers because I'm mostly going to be a solo player, so I want to be able to also heal me a little bit. I can always change it later if I want to. Is there anything else? Passive abilities. Increases the damage of your burning and poisoned status effects. When you deal direct damage with an Ardent Flame ability, you reduce the enemy's movement speed. Let's get one of these. Then back out. I can upgrade Spiked Armor or Dark Talons. I only have 1 point. Well, I did want to get Dark Talons. Call forth talons from the ground, dealing magic damage to enemies near you and immobilizing them. And I think that was going to take place of that one. I might need to think about that though. I kind of like what I have now. But still, that could increase. as I level up. But let's do something here then. When you activate a class ability, you restore 200 magic or stamina based on whichever is the lowest. Increases my magic. When you activate a class ability, you restore 200 magicka or stamina based on whichever is lowest. The effect can occur once every 6 seconds. When you are using an ability with a channel or cast time, you take 1% less damage. Or do I want to just increase my magic? It's better to restore, I think. So let's just do that for now. Next time we'll get one of those. Alright. So we're still heading up here. Is it up here? Is it gonna pop up? Should be like over here somewhere. And then I need to go and see the impersonero or whoever before I do the arena though.
There's nothing out here but snow and more snow.
Yeah.
Should have remained.
Sure, a lot of snow out here. Is this it? This looks like something. Oh, that looks like something too. Oh, there's a delve up here. And a way shrine. 2 rivers way shrine. Let's go and get that way shrine. Then I think we'll just go ahead and go and see the impersonero. I'm not sure how much searching I'm gonna have to do to find this arena. I know it's up in this corner somewhere, but it's not saying where exactly when I scroll through it, you know? Refilled my coffee. And I grabbed a water because if I drink too much coffee, sometimes I'll get dehydrated. Especially if I've been drinking it like all morning. So depending on, depending on how this goes, like I mentioned before, because I'm only gonna be able to stream for maybe...
Do you know how long I've been looking for you?
Another hour and a half, maybe?
Can you there?
Dragons.
How would you like to do something
homeland?
worthwhile?
There's a lot of stuff going on. However long it takes to do the arena, I may just need to concentrate on that for my Thursday event. Like, or maybe I'll do another live stream before then, but I kind of doubt it. Hi.
This season, Wrothgarian tourism. See the sights, meet the people, and meet the wildlife.
Okay. Didn't I read that thing back there? So let's see. Outfit styles, daggers, and great swords, aces, all shields, stabs, so am I. Housing items. I kind of want to concentrate on these. on the feathers. So, I mean, it's probably gonna take like a while to get 4 of them to make the mount. But let's start. And then I'll repair all my stuff. Okay. When you have all 4 legendary Indrik feathers, use to combine and unlock the Nascent Indrik Mount collectible. And then you can upgrade it later with different things, like the berries and such. Alright. I feel like I should put that in my bank. I wonder, it's a trophy. I'm not sure if they'll let you put that stuff in the bank.
How can I help?
Can I put this in the bank? I don't want to accidentally destroy it or something. No. Oh wait, yeah, it's right here. Yep, it let me put it in. Oh, and this is a museum piece. Which means it's a museum piece. Yeah, you can't add to the bank, but it's part of the DLC. There's somebody in Wrothgar, probably, because I found it there. Although I don't think that's always how it works. But the museum pieces are for a quest for a certain area. Like, I was finding these mechanical dwarmer museum pieces for the longest time. I was like, why? What are these? And they're taking up room in my inventory. Come to find that over in the clock tower.
Greetings. Let's do some business.
DLC. There's a thing over there, a guy over there, where you need to collect them and add them to make something that he's trying to fix or something or other. I mean, if you look online, you can find out more about those.
Do you know how long I've been looking for you?
Wrothgar. So it's all of the way. Just looking at a map. Like all the way over here somewhere. It's like a public, or not a public dungeon because it's a solo thing, but it's like a dungeon. So I'm a little surprised that it's not, well, actually not that I'm thinking about it, if it's a dungeon. The campaigns? No. Well, it wouldn't be a dungeon because it's so low. That doesn't work. I thought I had read somewhere that you could do that. You could fast travel to it. I don't know. We're almost there, I think. What's this over here? Oh, there's another thieves' trove. Thieves, yeah, trove. Here we go. The Maelstrom Arena. Oh. Now that I've found it, can I fast travel to it? Somebody died. Yay. Okay. So if I click on it, yeah, now it's gonna let me travel to it. Okay, cool. Let's check this place out. Untold thousands have tested their mettle against Maelstrom Arena and failed. So this is the first time I've ever done the Maelstrom Arena with any of my characters. So we'll see how it goes. It sounds like, from what I was reading, it sounded like it, you know, it starts off at a certain level that might be okay, and then it gets harder and harder and harder. And then they have weekly, yeah, you have entered a scaled area, which is scaled to your level or champion monster levels. Monster levels and difficulty are adjusted to reflect this. Level 50 players can attempt to get in a veteran Maelstrom Arena. Blah, 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 blah. Anyway, they have, if you do this like over and over again and you do the veteran arena, they have weekly scoreboards and stuff like that. It's very, you know, competition, you know. Is that a way shrine? Oh. Who are these guys? Oh. A memory book part 1. Okay, as dictated but to tutor Rapirus by Fanathen, my baron who moves like light glittering through crystal, what I can recall about him before his memory slips away. He was tall, but they're all tall to one who adopts the stature of a Bosmer. I had good reasons for doing that, and I can almost remember them. Something about being nimble and making a smaller target, but remembering light through crystal, you see how it goes, tutor. I'm so easily distracted. I need your cool words to flow through me, a rippling current to bring me back to focus. Focus. That's the word exactly. Light through crystal was all about focus. It was his reason for being. In battle, he moved from point to point almost instantaneously. scintillating from front to flank to other flank. His attacks flashing out like Malando rays. I remember him when he fought the 5 Recolletrants, how he glowed with variance and ferocity. Shields shattered like glass, and the ground was littered with fangs and antlers, and we were triumphant. I never want to lose that day, Tutor. Place it carefully in the reservoir of recollection, that I may relieve it whenever I need to. Oh my gosh. So, light through crystal sounds like a Argonian name. Can I talk to him? No? How? You're Daedra. Are you guys all Daedras? Demons? No. Yes, that's a Daedra too.
Here comes a likely candidate now.
Do you suppose this one has what it takes?
Hello?
Contain your hopes, but
I was
let's
wondering
find out.
when you'd show up.
Hello?
I've been wondering when you'd show up on my doorstep. I've been following your progress for some time, and with great interest. You show promise. I know talent when I see it. Are you interested in challenging yourself to the utmost?
Oh, whatever do you mean?
I'm a connoisseur of battle, so I keep track of likely recruits. Your reputation precedes you. I've converted my realm into an arena where I plan to train the greatest warriors in the Orbis. I offer you an opportunity to take my arena challenge.
How do I win?
The rules are simple. Win or die. Enter each arena, defeat all opponents, then move on to the next. Survive them all, and I'll offer you a place in my officer corps. So, interested? Or would you rather just return to Tamriel and fight mud crabs?
I don't really want to be an officer of a Daedra, but I accept your challenge.
Very well then. Let's see how long you can last. Give us a good show, won't you?
So, what can you tell me about the next arena?
It's called the Veil of the Surreal. The Baron who moves like a shivering droplet served the mad god for a time, and that's where he got the idea. I've never liked this arena. Too uncanny. But I miss my Baron. Win him back for me.
Okay, what more can you tell me about yourself?
I am a collector of martial styles, a combat connoisseur, arms trainer to the great and lofty. I've decided to train an army of my own, so I asked each of my barons who move like this to build me a deadly training arena. And so they did.
Okay. I'm not sure if I can use soul gems in here. But how many do I have? I have 2 soul gems. Does this guy sell those?
Remember, in the arena, an attack might come from anywhere and everywhere. Keep that in mind, and you'll do fine.
You have pretty eyes. Kind of like amber. What can you tell me about yourself?
I aid the Demi-Prince in several capacities. His mind wanders far afield at times, and when it returns, his memory is often rather confused. I help him sort out dreams from reality.
Okay. Do you sell soul gems? Oh, you do. 156. Yeah. Oh, and now can I sell anything? I don't need that. Oop. I did not mean to sell that, but that's okay. Yeah, these are like 0, but they're taking up space. And they're really low level too. It's It's interesting. It still makes that money sound, even though I got 0 coins from them. See? Oh, that's good enough. Alright, let's check this place out. I just want to take a quick look. Oh yeah, there's lootable stuff here. I wonder why they added it to be like, you know, a place where you can loot a lot of things. I'm also getting a lot of things. Well, I like designs and things, but I'm also getting a lot of stuff I don't need. A lot of lockpicks. Alright, good enough. Survive Veil of the Surreal. Okay. Ooh. Hate Clippers. Is this something I need to take? Oh. Oh, that's right. I did read about that. There are items within the arena that you can use to assist. Digital healing. Round 2. Wow, that pace really does help.
Developing nicely.
I like the haste. It's moving so fast.
What is this? A love fest?
third round.
Pay attention, you louts. You might learn something.
So I guess I'm not sure, but
I'll
usually
wager that will leave a mark.
Usually they're just 3 rounds.
Embrace your death, mortal!
That had to hurt.
Wow, this is a great way to get Fighters Guild stuff too.
Get serious.
Okay, so there's technically 4 rounds.
Only one. Come forth, my
And there's a
other
boss
self.
level, of course.
Kill. No survivors.
When does the real fight start?
Now we kill the mortal.
I like my haste. I like dance.
Now we kill the mortal.
Come on. Oh, I need a little bit more.
Return. Give me your strength.
Come on.
Kill. No survivors.
Oh, stuck. Almost got it.
Challenger wins. That was one for the record books.
Enter the balcony. So I can, this is a good, well-priced item that I can sell. I have a few things that I need to get rid of. Crafter, sell. Ooh, these 2 are. Heavy is okay.
You do appear quite capable. However, I will reserve judgment until I've seen how you perform in the arena.
Tell me more about the Demi-Prince.
Oh, like a lot of these Daedra lords, he's so focused on his sphere that he's not all there in other areas. His absolute command of martial styles is formidable, incredible even, but his memory for all else fades rapidly. That's where I come in.
Can I sell some things to you? That. 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 Okay, good enough. And Fu not Hen.
The surreality didn't affect you at all.
Have you met
Alright, my
Uncle
chair's
Shale?
squeaky.
That would explain it.
Okay, what should I expect in this next arena?
Seth's balcony! It was designed by the Baron, who moves like a dancer's hips after spending a season with the Mechanist. Beware the whirling blades. They move just like... Oh, you know what I mean, don't you?
Who are these barons who move like... what is it?
The Barons who move like this. My Daedric conflict resolution coaches, each specializing in a different kind of mayhem. They threw themselves so far into the task of creating my arenas that each was absorbed into the final creation.
Okay. Let's check this one out. Oh my gosh. What am I doing here? Oh my gosh, I do not like this. Can I like attack this thing? Oh, nope. No, I cannot attack that.
Savage and merciless. Yes, indeed.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Maybe I should have chosen the healing one. Jeez. I really don't like this one. Can I turn it off? Oh, hello. Is there another switch here?
Now it comes. I've been waiting for this. This round is just a pain in the butt. Ah. Next bout should be memorable.
Yeah, I've sort of decided with everything running into me like this, I'm just like, I need a little bit more healing. Or I'm not gonna die.
Did you see that? That's action.
fun? That's some move. Now do it again!
This combatant can't take much more of that.
You wanted a fight? Now you'll get one!
These are like one of my least favorite guys I have to try to get. Healing each other? That is not fair. That is not fair at all.
You know you love it.
Oh, 3 of them. Oh my gosh.
Say it was Red Hat. What a blow!
Oh man, I almost had this guy. Sometimes you just need to run away so that some of your magic and stamina and stuff can just, you know, recover. Yes, one down. You're almost dead too. Come on, there we go. Where's the, there it is.
Feast on their hearts. The challenger wins. What an exciting bout.
Hi. That's pretty cocky. Alright, let's see what we got now. Let's see, max magic. It doesn't help with spell resistance or physical resistance, but increases my magic. Roll dodge. Oh, that one's better. Max magic, spell damage, max magic. bonus to flame, shock, and frost damage. And then this one just has magic, magic recovery, spell damage. Oh, it does too. So do I want magic recovery before spell damage? I guess spell damage is probably better. Anything else? What is this? Oh, crafting item. A crate that was stolen from a caravan or a trade ship. Opening this in public may draw unwanted attention. Oh, okay. Gotta remember to open that when I'm at a Thieves Guild or something like that.
Your combat skills are quite impressive. If they are impressive enough, this could turn out to be very interesting. Very interesting indeed.
You help the Demi-Prince with his memory? Ow.
I act as a sort of peripheral memory storage for him when he goes dreaming. When he returns, I'm able to remind him of what he's forgotten. Right now he's upset because he's losing the capacity to remember his lost barons who move like this.
Okay. I sell you anything? That.
Well done. I can see you're no stranger to clockwork opponents. You're good. Unless it's beginner's luck.
Hey, what can you tell me about the next arena?
It's the Drome of Toxic Shock. The Baron who moves like wind in the reeds really poured his heart into this one. Curious that such a gentle soul should create an arena as lethal as this. Triumph here, challenger, and restore my Baron to me.
Where are these barons of yours now?
Gone! Trying to outdo each other. They put so much essence and animus into creating their arenas that they just corporated. Now I have only the arenas to remember them by. And the memory grows hazy. But no matter.
That's kind of sad. Oh, these are the guys that were in that area I came down to when I first got here. I was like, who are these guys? Oh my gosh, they're Daedra. In that area. Oh, this is pretty. Drome. Okay, so there's gonna be poisoning here, probably.
I would kill anyone for my queen.
queen's pets. Okay.
That's how it's done. Sizzle your spine. There's more where that came from.
I am gonna stick with that. Ah, oh, my stamina. Come on. It wasn't my stamina. I got hit with
This looks promising. This can't last much longer. I've had enough of your insolence. Keep it up.
Guys, come on. Can't we all be friends? No, stab you in your back. No, not.
Now we'll see something memorable. What next? I love the anticipation.
Oh, this is the Queen's champion. So he's probably a little bit... Yeah, definitely harder.
Slaughter you.
Oh boy.
I've had enough of your insolence. That's gonna leave a scar. You are not worthy to gaze upon her. Better than a good blood sport. That's what we want. Keep it up.
Oh, did I take... Nope, not haste. I'm not sure how I got so fast.
Your spine.
Queen's advisor. Ooh, you were gonna outkill me. My equipped items have lost their ability. So if I fill here, can I continue this challenge?
Pay attention, you Daedra! It's never the same twice!
Oh, and I start over. Why am I...
Real action!
advisors. Am I still in like the third round or whatever? Because that would be nice if I didn't have to start all the way at the beginning. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Oh my gosh, she's moving so slow.
This looks promising!
Final round. Nice.
Slay you myself.
Ooh, lock me. Oh. Come on.
I've had enough of your insolence.
Just like a ballet. Did you see that? That's action.
I'll slaughter you.
That's some move. Now do it again.
Man, I need to get my magic recovery now. Jeez. No, thank you. I'll stay out of the water for the moment.
There's nothing like Oblivion.
She must be putting on a slow thingy. Like, she keeps hitting me and it's like, oh my gosh. Yeah, it slows me down. Oh my goodness. Look how slowly I'm.
There's no doubt who won that one. Well fought.
Oh my goodness. Hey, what do I get for this? Max stamina. Arm crops of the hunt. There's a lot of different sets in this. It's just like, I'd rather have them have less sets so that I can increase all of my, like, all the perks instead of having like tons of different sets. I guess you could use this to farm sets to sell. This is better. Max health. Oh, I got medium armor skill line. Alright.
You've done well. I think on behalf of my master here, I may begin to be cautiously optimistic.
Can you help the Demi-Prince remember his lost barons?
I'm afraid not. Or at least not well enough. The barons put so much of themselves into the arenas they created. Even their memories were effaced. Only by fully engaging those arenas can their memories be revived.
I don't think I really have anything to sell. Maybe that. And I guess I could get rid of this stuff even though it's 0 coins. I could probably deconstruct some of this stuff. Like these I can research if I wanted to. And Phono Hen.
I lost a wager there by putting my money on the Lamia Queen. She's never failed before. It might be time to start betting on you instead.
What can you tell me about the next arena?
Ah, that will be Set's Flywheel. It was built by the Baron who moves like heat lightning. We visited the Clockwork City, of course, and he based his design on that.
Oh.
I can almost visualize this Baron in a chamber of pistons. No, it's gone.
Oh boy, okay. So why do you need training arenas?
Training warriors and heroes is fun, but it looks like even more fun to have your own army. We could be interplanar mercenaries. I really hope to have my cohorts led by the barons who move like this, but watching you in action gives me ideas.
It's not good. Alright, so I died. So I think... No, okay. Sometimes it seems like if you die, things that you had taken disappear. I do want to take a experience scroll. Yep, so I can level up a bit quicker while I'm doing these. Okay. I have some champion points. Actually, is there... Let's see. Increases magicka and stamina of your fully charged heavy attacks. Increases my magic recovery. Let's go ahead and put some more into this. Yeah, that's fine for now. There are certain things about doing the champion points where it's not worth it because you have it's less percentage to do one thing over another thing. But I don't know, magic recovery is good. Okay, let's continue to the next one. Oh, I did not like the one with the spinning blades. I don't think it's like that.
Careful! It's not all clanking clockworks, you know.
Healer!
Stupid healers. Die, healer, die.
Normal and I'll kill you quickly.
Maybe I should have converted one of those into a stamina ability, because I go through magic pretty quickly. I don't know if it's really helping me to have one heal better, you know?
Champion here.
Aid me.
Release the defenders! I wish I'd placed a side wager on this! Anticipation.
So sorry if I'm not talking much, just very... I'm concentrating.
Never seen anything like this.
Oh my gosh. I need more area of effect spells.
Somebody stop making out a will. Blow.
There's too many of them. All right. Well, I'm not exactly sure how many areas there are in the Maelstrom Arena. Oh wow, there are like a lot of tips and like build your own class for the Maelstrom Arena. It's like, oh wow. Advice. So we just did stage 4. Big huge spider. I'm just checking to see how many stages there are. So we just finished stage 4, and it looks like there are 10 that I can see. The 10th one is a final boss. And the final boss has multiple stages also. So I'm not going to be able to do all of them obviously today. So I think we're just gonna probably stop here. Oh, I can level up. Let's level up. Ooh, bag space upgrade. Thank ya. Even though I'm a plus member, so it doesn't really matter that much for me. Level up the magic. Alright, and then I'll let that point sit for now. So, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap things up here. Thanks for watching. I'll be back Thursday. I don't think I'll play before then, but who knows? Follow me on Twitter, just push to play. And I will send out announcements if I plan on going live early or anything like that. Thursday, I'm not sure yet. Either we're gonna do more of this, or Delves, or we'll do the Thieves Guild. Not sure. So either way, I hope you guys have a good weekend, and I'll see you next time. My mouse is going crazy.